Is it cheaper to own a home? Contrary to popular belief, we always think that renting is cheaper. Watch this video because I'm going to explain how owning is not just cheaper, it gives you money in your pocket. Hi, I'm Amol Heda with Keller Williams Bay Area Estates and author of Thriving Through Ownership. So a lot of people, when they buy their home, they get scared of buying because they think they're going to spend here in the Bay Area $2 million, or in Florida or Texas $400,000 to $700,000. So that's what scares people out. Is it really cheaper to own? The answer resounding yes. And here are the 3 reasons in a nutshell, and I will dig into the details if required. Number 1, when you buy a home of the equal size today, I have done several calculations. If you want to do the calculations for yourself, comment below or reach out to me and I can show you how owning the same sized house as you are currently paying rent for is equal or in fact cheaper. What happens is you take a mortgage in order to buy a home, whereas when you're renting a home, you're paying the owner, the landlord. In my book, Thriving Through Ownership, I have said rent the money, not the home. Because when you rent the money, you're only paying interest until you use it. When you rent the home, you're paying their interest. I mean, the owner, of course, is borrowing the money. You're paying their interest, you're paying their property management, you are paying their maintenance at their cost, their property taxes. So the owner is not giving you anything for free what you will pay yourself. The only thing that you're doing by renting is paying the markups for the owner's profit, the property manager's profit or cost, the property maintenance profit, all of those markups. So owning is much cheaper. Number 2, you're fixing the mortgage. So you're buying the property today at today's price, at today's interest rate. And this interest rate and this mortgage payment is going to be fixed until it gets paid off. And after it gets paid off, you're not going to pay anything. Think about a renter. The renter keeps paying. So even though it looks little lower today, this rent keeps changing and adjusting to the market. The US average for rent increase is 7%. So it's only a matter of time when the rent goes so high so quickly that you will not be able to afford to rent anymore. And so sooner or later, people realize that they should buy. So might as well buy sooner rather than late. The one big thing that most people just don't understand is your appreciation goes into your pocket. So the other dictum that I have developed when I'm coaching and counseling my clients to buy their home is that if you divide your income into 3 parts, the first part is taxes. Do you ever see those taxes come back? I don't see them come back. Yes, they go towards the roads, towards the facilities, towards the government. How much of it is used? You and me know. That's number 1. Number 2, essentials like food, insurance, gas, clothing, and experience. Your trip to Hawaii, your trip to your favorite country if you're from outside, your trip, vacations, time spent with kids, family, all that. So essentials and experiences is your second part. You enjoy. It goes and sits in your tummy. You build memories. You have your pictures. You posted them on Facebook. Guess what? The money does not come back. I came here in the US in 1999, bought my first home, and in 5 years when I sold it, I got $167K when I had only put down $25,000. So the home, in fact, look at another story. There was a news article that was published about a home that sold in Redwood City. It was bought in 1956 for just $15,000. Guess what it sold for in 2022? $2.25 million. Would the owner have ever imagined that they would make $2.25 million off say $3,000 of the down payment that they made for that home back in 1956. So home is an investment, not an expense, unlike the other two. And so this is the only money that comes back. And if you are renting, you are saying, I don't want appreciation. It's cheaper to rent because appreciation is not guaranteed. If that's your feeling, think again. That's one. Additionally, when you buy a home, you're picking your mortgage payments. The mortgage payment has interest and principal. This principal is a forced saving and it goes back into your pocket. So your home equity that you build is the bigger part is appreciation. The smaller part is the money that you returned that you had borrowed from your lender. Put all these things together and then think, is renting cheaper? And if you still think renting is cheaper, talk to me, comment below, and I can help you design your home ownership. Thank you so much for your time watching this video. And if you think you find it interesting, please subscribe and share with friends that might need the help. Thank you so much. Talk to you in the next one. Bye.